y'all, it's Sarah. Sorry it's been a few days since I've made a video. I just haven't really had anything to say. But I've been watching and commenting and loving watching y'all's journey. Today I am going to start my Friday weigh-ins. Fridays are going to be my weigh-in day. And to come in here every week and make a video and show you my progress or my falls if I have some gains. I do have a little bit of a confession to make. I haven't been doing very well. I haven't been doing horrible, but I haven't been doing great the last week or so. There's not really an excuse, just the same old beast getting me. I'm highly addicted to sugar and bread and all those things that make us gain weight, that turn into sugar in your body, the carbs that turn into sugar and then turn into fat. That's mostly what my diet has consisted of most of my life, and so whenever I have any type of emotion, doesn't matter whether it's happy, sad, frustrated, depressed, doesn't matter what it is, food is my first reaction. It's my first go-to in order to feel better. And of course, as many of you know, you end up not feeling better. You feel worse and feel guilty. But yesterday was a brand new start for me. And I wanted to talk a little bit about that. I made some notes, so if I look down. In the last month, I went to my surgeon's appointment a month and a week, 5 weeks ago today, and I have yet to get really anywhere in the 50 pounds. I had lost 8 pounds, which was obviously water, but as soon as I went off Atkins, it, and fell to the normal thing, it packed right back on. All that water right back on, right back where it started. So, in the last 5 weeks, I have started 3 diet plans. Atkins, the Lean and Green, which many of you surgery patients know about, which is 2 protein shakes a day, and then 1 meal in the evening, 4 to 6 ounces of lean protein, and then some vegetables, 2 cups of vegetables. And then I even tried just plain liquid. I tried that as well. I tried to just have protein shakes in 3 a day or 4 a day, but 3 really is what I had intended. I only made it like 2 days with that. So I had a heart-to-heart with myself yesterday. And decided that I am done dieting. I am absolutely done. I'm not going to start another diet. Anything that's considered a diet, not your regular diet as in how you eat, but a gimmick diet, I guess you would say. Although I don't know that all of them are gimmick diets. I think the Atkins diet works very well for some people, and they, like Kevin and Sarah on from fattoflab.com. I love watching them. They crack me up. Low carb works great for them, and they're doing wonderful. It's very difficult for me. So I have just decided that I am not going to go on any more diets. I was so desperate to lose that 50 pounds so that I could get surgery that I would just do anything. Anything. I was going to even starve myself. Of course, that's not going to work, so I didn't even try that. I remember once my mom talked about, because she had a weight problem as well, and she talked about how she tried one time to do the donut diet, where all she ate was donuts, and she did it for like 3 days, and then I don't know that I ever hardly saw her eat donuts growing up, so maybe she got sick of donuts. Maybe that's the way to get sick of your treats, but not really. I will never do that. But I want to send a special thank you to Rob Reno. He inspired me so much yesterday. I caught up on all his videos, from start to finish. And I was just amazed by the progress that he's made, both emotionally, mentally, and physically as well. And he really inspired me to realize that we're not in a race. And in order for me to be successful, like he says, in order to change the body, you have to change the mind. And that is so true. And when it comes to surgery, it's going to help me. It's going to be a tool to help me. But I still have to do the work. So I have to change that emotional trigger that makes me run to food anytime I feel overwhelmed with any type of emotion. So he really helped me to see that I don't have to rush through it, and that it is a journey, and I can take it one day at a time, and I don't have to overwhelm myself with, oh my goodness, I'm so hungry, all I've had is a shake today, and here we go again, I have to have another shake, which, by the way, I've tried a few different recipes for protein shakes, and I've fallen in love with several of them. My favorite so far is vanilla protein powder, a half a cup of blueberries, frozen blueberries, and a tablespoon of sugar-free cheesecake pudding, Jello pudding, and then a couple ice cubes to put in the blender. It is so good. It's very good. So protein shakes will definitely still be a part of my diet. But so a special thanks to Rob Reno, get back on track here, for sharing his journey and sharing his motivation and inspiration with everybody. And it really just helped me see where I need to go at this point. So I have a plan. I wrote out a 3-stage plan of what I want to do, and it seems to be working so far, because I started yesterday morning, and then he just helped me and impacted me with that I made the right decision, and that I just need to keep going forward this way. I need to listen to my body. I need to learn what my body needs and when it's talking to me. So when my body is hungry, it'll tell me. If I'm not hungry, there's no need to eat. And for someone who got to 504 pounds, I obviously didn't get there by stopping when I was full, or realizing that I don't need to eat. I just ate an hour ago. I'm still full. So to listen to my body and learn my body's triggers and signals. The foods that are, like Rob says, red light foods that trigger things for me. One of those is spaghetti. I can't seem to put spaghetti down for some reason. So I just won't have that right now. But my first stage is just to listen to my body. When I'm hungry, I will eat. And I'll only eat until I'm satisfied, not full. Until I'm satisfied. And then stop at that point, and then wait until my body signals again. At this point, at stage 1, I'm going to watch a little bit of the content, but it's more about learning my body signals at this point. So I'm not going to worry too much about the content of my diet. Although I am going to, I'm going to have a protein shake every day, 1 protein shake a day. Probably breakfast is the easiest thing. And then the rest of my meals throughout the day and snacks throughout the day, I'll just have what I feel like having, but in the house I want to have healthier options, so that's what I'll grab. Then stage 2, once I learn the triggers of my body and learn how to control that and to work through my emotions rather than stuffing them, I'm going to continue obviously with listening to those body signals. But then in stage 2, I want to start working on making healthier choices. Starting to learn recipes, although like I said before, I'm not really the greatest cook, but I am ready and willing to try.